Welcome to the 2017 United States Kido Federation Black Belt Hall of Fame and Excellence Awards. Special thanks to the United States Kido Federation and the International Juntong Taekwondo Federation for organizational support of this event. Sit back and enjoy the evening's events as we honor those individuals and organizations who've given of their time and talents to make the martial arts better. Grandmaster Greg Ustra co-founded SDY Taekwondo in the Hoffman Estates Park District in 1986 and is a pioneer in traditional Taekwondo. On the petition of his students, Grandmaster Ustra is being honored as an inductee tonight in the Pioneer and Legends category of the Hall of Fame. He will also be receiving his 9th Dan from the United States Kido Federation and the International Juntong Taekwondo Federation. After many years training under Dr. Ustra, Master Polachek opened SDY Taekwondo in 1986. She was a head instructor there until the early 2000s and the driving force between the American Taekwondo Jiu-Jitsu Association. After competing in many events herself, she ran a terrific tournament team that competed throughout the Midwest and hosted some of the best events at the time. Her teaching and influences are utilized to this day, over 30 years after she opened SDY. Senior Master Rick Brabeck has been training in Taekwondo since 1977 and currently holds the rank of 8th degree black belt. His certifications are held with the Universal Taekwondo Federation, the World Taekwondo Alliance, the Midwest Academy of Taekwondo, the Midwest Martial Arts League, and the Chengdo Kwan. Master Brabeck was trained by the late Grandmaster Han Cha-Kyo, and who was handpicked by General Che Hong-hee to spread the art of Taekwondo. Grandmaster Mun Jae-hwan of the International Juntong Taekwondo Federation is currently under consideration for promotion to 9th Dan. He was born in Seoul, South Korea on June 17, 1959 and began his training in 1967. He received and was tested for his 1st degree black belt by General Che Hong-hee, the father of Taekwondo. He currently runs a Taekwondo school in North Carolina. Grandmaster Mark Giles has written over 200 features on martial arts for a variety of magazines, including Combat Martial Arts, Junk, Taekwondo Times, and many others. He is a certified 9th Dan with the International Juntong Taekwondo Federation and with the World Chengdo Kwan. Grandmaster Vince Muscarella is an 8th Dan with the International Juntong Taekwondo Federation. He began training with Grandmaster Robert Dunn in 1971. He has been actively teaching the art ever since 1977 and is a past inductee in the Karate Hall of Fame. Grandmaster Muscarella is a doctor of podiatric medicine. Senior Master Robert Sharp began training in Taekwondo in 1974 in Glasgow, Scotland. Senior Master Sharp was one of the first original students to enroll in the Ri-Ki Ha Taekwondo Academy, the first full-time Taekwondo academy in Europe. Senior Master Sharp was the first student to receive his black belt from Ri-Ki Ha Taekwondo Academy on the 27th of March in 1977. Master Mark Guest started training in Taekwondo in 1977 under Grandmaster Ki Ha-ri and was active on the tournament circuit for 4 decades. He has written for and appeared in a number of martial arts magazines during his lengthy career. In 2014, he was awarded the Veterans Medal from the Ministry of Defense for his service in the armed forces during military operations. Master Rosie Wallenberg has spent 21 years training in the martial arts, 6 years teaching under Master Gonzalez, and 9 years of that teaching on her own. She attended the Diamond Nationals in 2005 and 2009 and finished in the top 3 in forms and sparring. Miss Wallenberg has competed in full contact kickboxing with a record of 20-4 as a junior. She competed at the IKF Regional and National Kickboxing Tournament, finished first in regional and second in national competition in 2004. Mark Idle was a black belt grand champion at the Battle of Atlanta in 1975. He is currently a regional IJTF director and a national instructor for the Instructor Development Committee with the International Juntong Taekwondo Federation. Joseph Belayan credits 3 of his instructors for his martial arts journey. Master Jason Elkins, who taught him how to have fun and learn respect for Taekwondo. Master Todd Bryant, who taught him the mechanics and techniques of Taekwondo. And Grandmaster Dunn, who taught him to persevere and to be humble. Wesley Lee has promoted and held martial arts tournaments in Tucson, Arizona with the goal to grow a martial arts community that includes all styles and arts. In 2015, he became a regional director with the International Juntong Taekwondo Federation. Wesley Lee has held steadfast to the traditional teachings of Taekwondo and its original Chan Han patterns, in order to preserve the art of Taekwondo in its traditional form for coming generations. Tanner Rowley is 19 years old and a third-degree black belt in Taekwondo at Excel Academy. He has trained for 13 years and holds a national title in Taekwondo. He feels the students he has been teaching for 5 years are his greatest accomplishment. To see them become confident in their abilities as martial artists and as a good person makes me proud to be passing the knowledge on to the next generation of kids. Nick Vodder started in Taekwondo in April of 2010. For his first time, he was pretty hesitant about coming out onto the floor. This changed quickly as he gained confidence to kick and strike. He began to train and found that he enjoyed the competitions. He quickly became an avid competitor, entering events across the state and the Midwest. He has competed and won at the Nationals in Texas as well as the Iowa Games and many others. Nick competes and trains in traditional Taekwondo and enjoys competing in point and Olympic-style sparring. Will Neva began his martial arts career as a 6-year-old at a traditional Taekwondo school. He transferred to Excel as a 10-year-old, and he has been teaching and competing ever since. Will competes for Excel as a member of Team Infinity, but says that while competition and winning is fun, it's learning that is important. He strives to learn something new at every event so that he can bring that knowledge home to his students. After beginning his martial arts career in the Soviet military, where he learned and became very proficient in the art of Sambo, Mr. Gunko moved to the United States. He found his way to SDY Taekwondo and began training in a new art at a new home. Mr. Gunko is currently a third Dan in Taekwondo and strives to push himself forward every day. Trevor Rowley is a 21-year-old and a third-degree black belt in Taekwondo at Excel Academy. He has been training and competing for 15 years and teaching for 8 years. He has also trained in full contact kickboxing for 10 years, wrestled for 4 years, and holds a national title win in Taekwondo. His goal for his students as an instructor is to instill honor, courage, and commitment to being the best versions of themselves while maintaining discipline, strength, and integrity. Alyssa Keene is a first-degree black belt with Omaha Blue Waves Martial Arts. She's a member of the demo, tournament, and leadership teams. She frequently teaches and mentors young students in the art she has grown to love. Ms. Keene's day job is working with children with speech problems for a local school district. Sarah Vodder started in Taekwondo at Millennia Taekwondo in August of 2010. And she enjoys training 2 to 3 times a week. Sarah is an instructor with Millennia and the International Martial Arts Group. She instructs in the absence of Master Nixon and oversees 160 Taekwondo students. Sarah is a Kukiwan certified black belt and trains and assists with seminars that are held. Amanda Norman is a first-degree black belt with Omaha Blue Waves martial arts. She's a member of the demo team, the tournament team, and the leadership teams. Additionally, Miss Norman has worked to achieve an NASM fitness instructor license. Miss Norman holds a bachelor's degree in education and is a former member of a national rugby championship team. Keith Christian began his training at SDY Taekwondo in 2013. He started Taekwondo as a fun way to lose weight and exercise, but quickly became a way of life for him. He currently holds a first dan in Taekwondo. When Keith is not helping run classes, he is spending his time with his wife Chrissy and their two children, Autumn and Emma. Kick Drugs Out of Alliance was founded in 1996 as a pilot program with the Alliance Police Department and the Alliance City Schools. Over the last 20 years, the program has educated thousands of children on the dangers of drug use and abuse, as well as the martial arts. The program is currently being run by Roy Tittle and Ben Thompson. Millennium Martial Arts is owned and operated by Master Shane Evan Nixon. This Iowa-based school has 4 location affiliates and teaches traditional Taekwondo as well as Olympic-style Taekwondo. Brittany Medinger Swift has been training in Taekwondo for 2.5 years and currently holds the rank of blue belt. She started competing when she was a white belt. She is a 7-time national champion, which includes weapons, traditional forms, creative forms, and sparring. Every day she strives to make herself better than she was the day before and pushes herself to learn new things, no matter how hard the challenge.